Now take a look at this before and after. It's the same man in both the videos. He suffers from Parkinson's. On the left, the before, you see him maybe hesitate a little bit, maybe stumble. On the right, he's smooth and fast. Our Karina Bolster shows us how a first-of-its-kind program here in South Carolina is helping him make that incredible transformation.
Only as much as you need them. Good. And squatting down and up.
Could you do this? 8 weeks ago, Ernest Spignardo couldn't. And wait until you see his amazing journey to this after.
Keep it up, keep it up, keep it up.
This is what you might hear and see every night at Gritbox Fitness.
2, 1.
But during the day, it's a different sight.
And we're just going to stand up, sit back down.
Spignardo is a stage 1 Parkinson's disease patient at MUSC.
Had problems with walking, shuffling, balance, just slowing down generally, just didn't feel like himself.
He would get exhausted and stumble, and a few times he actually tripped and fell.
I said to my wife, this is not just growing old. There's something more to this than growing old.
Keep it controlled, stay back, good.
That's where Cody Cooper came in. Both Cooper and the Spignardos had seen a story on television about the Rocksteady boxing program based out of Indianapolis, Indiana.
I had been aware of the program, and I was getting frustrated because so far we have not been able to offer this anywhere in South Carolina.
Cooper put on the gloves.
Growing up, my family, we've worked with people with disabilities my entire life. We were on a camp back in New York for children with disabilities, and it's just always been something that I was raised to do.
This is Spignardo on December the 4th, about 6 months after he was diagnosed with the disorder.
Stay back on my heels?
Yep, sit straight down. There you go, good.
His sessions all start off with some warm-ups that can be used daily, like sitting in a chair, stepping over obstacles, and using that hand and eye coordination.
Then you step over with it. Good.
Then the gloves come on.
Boxing, I believe, is somewhat different from other forms of exercises because it packs all the right elements in one exercise session.
A combination of a jab, cross, hook, body, they have to think about that before they do it. Whereas if they were just doing a bicep curl, for example, that muscle memory kicks in and you don't really have to think about it. You just go through the motions.
You have the aerobic high-intensity component. You get coached, so you get pushed beyond your personal limits. You have balance components.
Whoa.
Yep. The balance. You got it.
Balance problem there.
Yep.
Strength components, endurance.
Keep challenging you because when you're tired, that's when it's going to be harder to really think about that balance.
Right.
Fast forward 8 weeks to January 27th.
Good. Nice, Ernie. Take your time. His strength and his confidence with it is so much better than it was. I mean, his ability to sit down, stand up, without needing to adjust and shift and use his arms to push up, and all those little things that a lot of us take for granted.
When I saw him exercise last weekend, I barely recognized him.
To be completely honest, I mean, it's been beyond anything I could have imagined.
Now he comes home from exercising with Cody, and he's a different person. And he's found something that he's lost.
I feel like he's dad again. I feel like he's back to being him, and this was a big blow after battling cancer.
That's right, Spignardo battled cancer twice and is now in remission.
PD, like cancer, well, like many diseases, it's not just the patient that is affected, it's the whole family. It's really important to do the best you can, to be as assertive as you can as the patient, to overcome as much of the disease as you can do.
His personality is that he wants to fight back.
Now Cooper will be helping others fight back as well. From February 17th through the 19th, he'll be in Indianapolis getting certified as a Rocksteady boxing trainer, the only one in our state. And on February 20th, an intro knocking out Parkinson's class will start.
When we put the gloves on, these aren't magic gloves we're putting on. We're not putting something on that's going to fix it just by doing that. You know, you really got to come, you got to fight, and you got to work for it.
Let's do this.
In West Ashley, Karina Bolster, Live 5 News.
Right now, that form of treatment isn't covered by many insurances, but Cooper, as well as doctors from near and far, are asking companies to look into covering those types of treatments. More than a dozen Parkinson's patients have signed up for individual sessions, with a dozen more already signed up for those classes. For more info, you can visit our website, live5news.com.